Yo, what's good everyone, it's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video, and in today's video, we're going to be reacting to I Made a Mistake Challenging Schlatt, which is a video that literally just dropped on Ludwig's channel about Geoguessr. Now, if you don't know me, I'm a professional Geoguessr player. I played in both World Cups. I've been playing consistently for the last 5 years, so hopefully I'll be able to bring some insights about these Geoguessr rounds, but let's get into this reaction and see why it was a mistake for Ludwig to challenge Schlatt.
I'm going to show you something I think you've never seen before. It's the world's most expensive globe, and it's made by Bellerby & Co. in London. I've
Ooh, look at that. That actually looks really cool.
wanted one. It's $10,000.
I feel like for this, $10,000 is kind of cheap, no guys? I mean, I guess that's US dollars. Yeah, it's like 15,000 Australian dollars. I feel like that's pretty good.
I used to love spending all my money. I've since been told by my chief financial officer, Aiden, that is dumb, and we cannot keep doing that because we are going to go under unless we could write the purchase off. So then I had an idea. Let's say I were to set up a Geoguessr tournament with 7 other streamers, people who are worse at Geoguessr than me. Well, then I could compete in that tournament, making the prize the most expensive globe in the world, and then win my own tournament. The result is that I get the revenue and the content from the tournament, and I also get the prize. And I get to write that prize off because it all happened live on stream.
Clever, clever. I think that's a good justification.
But the only thing that was left to figure out is who I would invite to this tournament. Now, there was 2 criteria for this. One, it had to be someone who I've beaten in Geoguessr or feasibly could beat because they were a lower rank than me. But 2, someone who's also good enough at Geoguessr that nobody suspects that I'm rigging the entire thing.
I mean, there are probably infinite candidates for that, man. Ludwig is pretty decent at the game, so you could just pick, I don't know, any American Twitch streamer. Jinxie, who else sucked? Speed, you could pick some of those guys, I guess.
So I dug through the VODs of me playing Geoguessr, and I ended up with this list of people.
Okay.
Connor, who I've played a bunch of Geoguessr with, and I'm positive I'm better than.
I've seen this guy in Ludwig's videos before. I don't remember how good he is, though.
Etoile, who I've beaten head-to-head.
Not sure that guy. Oh, this is Papa Plot. Papa Plot is actually pretty good. He's gotten lessons from Kodiak, who's a pro player. You guys have probably heard of Kodiak. So yeah, I feel like Papa Plot is actually quite decent.
Papa Plot, who I've seen play, and I'm almost positive he's the worst European at Geoguessr.
Okay, out of the German YouTubers, yes, he's not that good, but I still instinctively might have said he was as good as Ludwig, so okay, we'll see.
Lyric, Joe Bartolozzi, and Syuno, who are all
I know that Joe plays quite a bit, and Syuno I think is quite talented. I'm not sure who the first streamer
fierce
is.
competitors, but at the end of the day, all American, so their geography knowledge is pretty bad. And finally,
Okay.
Schlatt, someone who I was positive I could beat because I taught the man about Polish trees.
Where
The most classic clip, guys, let it roll.
are you guessing?
Look, I don't want to drive and then you find information. I figured.
Hell no! How? How did you know what country it was?
Well, okay, so oftentimes, like, these trees look Polish, but they're a little more birchy and
What?
Polish.
The trees look Polish, he said. The trees look Polish.
Well, it's more northern than Poland.
You said that to me with a straight face. This motherfucker said to me, the trees look Polish. I'm gonna hear that in my head all week.
I mean, guys, that's one of the greatest Geoguessr clips of all time. But if you recall my reaction to Schlatt's sponsored Geoguessr stream, you remember he had some insane guesses. Especially in the US, he had that insane Nebraska guess. All I'm saying is, I think Schlatt is also pretty decent, so the title of the video might make sense. Okay, here we are into the tournament. They're playing Distance Battle Royale, honestly a pretty underrated mode. Although it looks like by the arrows here, they're playing moving mode, which is pretty frustrating to play on Distance Battle, but let's see what happens.
Stage was a battle royale where the furthest guest from the shown area gets eliminated until we have a final winner, and then that would determine the seeding. So if you win the battle royale, you will go up against the loser of the battle royale, whoever got 8th.
Oh, everyone missing the Senegal there.
Second goes against 7th, third goes against 5th. You get the idea. Then we would do those preliminary seeding matches, and that would determine whether you get to go to the winner's bracket or the consolation bracket.
Okay, so they're gonna do Battle Royale and then Duels, I think.
The big difference is that there's 2 globes for the winner's bracket. The person who wins the entire event, who wins the most expensive $10,000 globe, or the person who loses the winner's bracket, who gets a slightly smaller but still pretty awesome $1,000 desk globe.
That is pretty sick.
Globe, by the way, is the same prize for the winner of the consolation bracket. And to be honest, I would be happy with any globe. Immediately, I noticed a problem. Etoile was way too good.
Ooh.
Like, way too good. I think this is Rwanda, no?
I don't know who this guy is.
No, I
Yeah.
think it's Kampala, Uganda.
Was he French? I think I've seen him maybe in Twitch Rivals before. Am I right about that? I think I've seen him.
Uganda's not a...
How do you know?
No, I think it's Rwanda, bro.
You think? Okay.
The white
maybe I'm
truck. I
wrong.
think the white truck is a Rwanda. Yeah. Or excuse me, you are right. It's fucking Uganda. Shit. Wait, and you knew the exact. Wait,
exact same.
what?
It's because of the streets.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro.
This is, I guess, Portugal. Portuguese pavement.
It's because of the street. All right, bro. And although he assured me several times in DMs that he was going to be as bad as everybody else, that was clearly a lie. A Frenchman getting conned by another Frenchman. I should have expected this. My first round opponent was
Okay, bit of foreshadowing there, but are we skipping past the battle royale or what? Anyway, we have Syuno versus Ludwig, so I guess we're straight onto the second stage.
Syuno, which I thought was going to be easy until this happened. We're in America.
California,
I think.
I
I had a guess.
I don't know, the houses look like Australia, and that's like bungalow-style architecture, so I'd normally associate that with California. Also, we have like cypress trees, so yeah, I think it's California.
Fuck, he is putting on the
we have a
pressure.
palm
We're
tree as well.
tropical, Floridian possibly.
No, look at the hills in the background. I mean, we're literally on a hill road. Never Florida. This is impossible to be Florida.
Wait, what the fuck is that flag?
Oh, it's wait, this is Hawaii? It could be a Hawaiian living in California. I know there are tons of those, because to me, this just looked like California, but actually could be Hawaii, I guess.
I want to say California, actually, though.
Yeah.
My crazy guess is these curbs, very high and well maintained. Yep.
Ooh, that is really bad for Ludwig. And it was just California. Crazy to find a Hawaiian flag. That must be super rare.
Exactly as I thought. So California is one of the few states where they're very specific about how high your curbs are allowed to be. And other states don't bother spending money on that.
Oh, you have to have high curbs in California? That's actually kind of a cool meta. I mean, I think California is very recognizable, but Syuno coming down with some game. I like it. I like it.
So since I saw the curbs very high, that's how you know it's California, because other states don't care.
We're in LA at Santa Clarita.
Oh no. I assume Ludwig lives in LA.
What? What do you mean we're in LA? What was that flag, bro? That was like the British Isles flag. Oh my god, I'm chopped huzz. That's game one against Syuno. Oh my god, Santa Clarita. Why did he know that? Now, luckily for me, that was a one-off event, and so I was able to win the next
Oh, best of 5, best of 3 maybe.
games. Dude, it's Santa Clarita, bro. It's his hometown. He fucking knows it. Oh, fuck, I'm chopped.
Oh, this is no move now.
Florida?
No move now. I like it. I like it. I like it. By the way, if you wanted to know that this is South Africa, just look at the high fences. But not only that, the ADT security sticker on the fence is so common in South Africa. Very, very nice meta. This to me looks like it might be Durban, but I guess it could also just be Pretoria or Johannesburg as well.
Bro, this might be Florida, my guy. I don't...
We're driving on the left side of the road. We are in the southern hemisphere, driving on the left side of the
He's in the
road
sun.
with gated communities.
Guys, I might be dumb or this is Florida. I'm going to lock that in.
I think it's South Africa.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
There's a chance. Oh, God, it looks like New Zealand climate, though. I think it's South Africa.
Oh, and it was Johannesburg. Oh, so close. Nice.
Within 6.2 miles, GG.
Yes, sir.
And I moved on to the championship bracket, where my first opponent would be Schlatt.
Okay, and the video's not too much longer, guys. I'm starting to get a little worried.
I think I might have accidentally pissed Schlatt off because while we were watching the consolation bracket, I had a slip of the tongue. Few
So I've been
months.
eating on a tin of Altoids all day. It's almost gone.
Is it like a weight loss strategy?
What?
Is it a weight loss strategy?
Why would you say that?
Because I've been chewing gum in my house to lose weight. Because I get hungry, so I just start chewing gum.
Oh. No,
Oh.
that was mean.
No, I didn't mean like that.
Are you saying I need to lose a couple pounds?
No, I'm not saying you need to lose a couple of pounds. I think you're fine the way you are, you know? But
A little bit of time on the commentary desk to create some resentment. Nothing like that before a Geoguessr duel, guys.
I mean, we can both agree that I used to look a little better, huh?
you were skinnier. But I wouldn't call it better.
Digging
I like you
himself
when you're-
out of the hole.
No, go on.
Bigger. I was gonna say bigger. I'm bigger. I'm sorry. Can we? I don't think you're fat. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, Schlatt became amazing at Geoguessr. We have Holsbrande.
This A with an E mixed in, it's like a double letter thing, is only in a few languages, Danish being one of them. I think it's also in Icelandic, right? I think Icelandic and maybe Faroese have it too, but yeah. For Denmark, you're gonna see that a lot.
Hovendargen. 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 I don't know where the hell this is. I won't lie to you. That was a yellow plate. That's a yellow plate. Hovendargen. Give me Germany, bro. I don't know.
Honestly, just based on the landscape and everything, not a terrible guess.
Give me West Germany, which I think has farmland, but I have no clue. Let me just throw a guess out. It's early days. I shouldn't lose off of this. It was Denmark, which Schlatt knew.
I think he's in actually Sweden there, but in the Danish part of Sweden, to be fair.
Okay. Wow. How the fuck did you know that? Driving on the right side of the road, double yellow lines. Sun is...
Looks like Puerto Rico here, I think.
I think here. Hard to tell which hemisphere. It seems tropical-ish. This shit says Jayuya. What the fuck's Jayuya? Shit, I don't know, bro. Fuck, any guess? Oh, God. The 10? I'm gonna go Mexico.
Reasonable. Honestly, I think as wrong guesses go, that Mexico is one of the best ones you can do for Puerto Rico. And it indeed was Puerto Rico, and Schlatt's in Dominican Republic. Actually, also a nice wrong guess, and obviously it's pretty close. That's huge. Wait.
That's why it had American signage, because it was Puerto Rico.
Schlatt is nasty, what the hell?
I've noticed that Americans all say Puerto Rico instead of Puerto Rico. Weigh in the comments, should I start saying Puerto Rico as well? Quite a subtle difference, but I just noticed that.
Oh my God, I'm ass!
What? No. I got the DR because I saw the U.S. mile markers.
I know, dude. I saw them
everything's in
too,
Spanish.
but I was like, it's just Mexico, bro. Okay, we're leaving a town, Palvinas. It
A lot of the Mexican infrastructure does look quite American.
seems like it's Austria. I think it's Austria.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, okay, it's Latvia flag.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah.
Latvian flag, okay.
What the fuck is that?
The Latvian flag has a thinner stripe, I think, but it's also just it's a darker red.
I don't know what that flag is. Denmark? I think it's Denmark.
The Danish flag is hard to tell from the Latvian flag if you can't see the whole thing.
Oh, no, he went for...
Oh, he's maybe dead? No, he's
That's
not.
huge, man.
Shit.
Dang.
Fuck. Dude, I thought that was the
He wants that globe.
Danish flag. By the way, shout out Geoguessr, because they're now allowing users to take advantage of the same tools that they used during the Geoguessr World Cup. It makes spectating amazing. Look at
Is this sponsored? I'm not sure.
this. You can see what people are doing and thinking. You can even put in face cams, but everyone in my lobby is a bit too lazy for that. Still, awesome feature. And if you've never watched professional Geoguessr, it is a must. It sounds a bit...
Yo. Wait, why'd they put the clip of Debray beating me, bro? I don't have any clips of myself beating Debray. Actually, I do. I beat him on one map in 2024 World Cup. They could have used that instead, man. Come on.
Silly, but I think it's one of the greatest esports of all time. This is not sarcasm. I watch it every single year. And I'll also be watching the finals at the end of August this year, which are happening in Denmark. They're happening in Denmark. That's so awesome. I love Denmark.
That must be a sponsored read, right? Why would you just pause the video to say that? Must be sponsored.
All right, fine, fuck. Dude.
Come on, bro. Only a minute 24 left. Focus on the mission.
Sorry. I forgot I was live. What are we doing? Okay, we're playing fucking Geoguessr,
Austria.
bro. And we are
I was paying
guessing
attention. He wasn't. I was. Come on.
where we are in the world.
Oh, it's
Slash is looking at that woman, I think. He's,
what the hell is
I think Slash having a good time.
Dude, am I crazy? This is just Germany.
Oh, damn. Wait, is that 2.5? That's enough. I think that's it, guys.
Oh, no.
Nuremberg was a cook.
No! He just gets closer on the wrong country.
He did the aim and strike.
That globe's mine, bitch!
Fuck! GG,
You
Schlatt.
lost your own tournament.
GG.
I lost to Schlatt. I lost to the guy who I literally taught the game of Geoguessr to. This is Rainbolt all over again, man. And to no one's surprise after that, Etoile also beat Schlatt because he was also hustling everybody. And so I ended in third place. So now I have to buy 3 people, 3 different globes for a total of $15,000 because I didn't realize the globes were
Pretty sure the Geoguessr ad read covered that well and truly, but I could be wrong.
in pounds, which is more in dollars, and I get none of them. Well, thank you to everyone for participating, and thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please, God, subscribe. All right, goodbye. See you.
Okay, that was a nice video. More on the narrative side, I guess, than on the actual geoguessing. But we got to see some interesting rounds, especially that California. Was Loki actually kind of crazy? But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this reaction. If there's anything else you think I should react to, let me know, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Till next time, and goodbye.